What's up, everybody? This is Zacharias. We're back again with more of Avernum Escaping the Pit. This time we are in another Aranea cave. So time to explore. You emerge into a huge cave. Dominating its center is a giant stone spire, covered with webs and huge runes. The latter have been burnt into it, probably with magical fire. At the base of the spire are crumbling walls, the remnants of a ruined settlement. The ceiling of the cave arcs high above you. It's almost impossible to see, however, because of the gigantic masses of webs covering the walls and hanging above you. Ahead, you hear the clicking and hissing noises of giant spider conversation. Oh, great. So, go ahead and put on a ward and a cloak here. Okay, so we at least have one Aranea Fang now to give that guy. Alright, and to help with dazing, you can definitely unshackle mine. Freaking ensnare. The Aranea themselves are definitely no problem at this point, but I do remember the boss fight itself was pretty tough, so I am going to be cautious of that. Although that sucks when you want to kind of like explore and all this other stuff. All these monsters keep getting in the way. To be fair, it is a dungeon. But we have even more Aranea things. And yeah, one of them we have to get back to that guy back in Fort Emerald. But the others we can give to the lady in Fort Draco. And remember, these bright white webs probably will have something on them, so that's why I'm clicking on them. Alright. We'll put the point in there. Let's do this and this. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna put another point of strength here. Nothing wrong with getting more intelligence, that's for sure. Right. Right. At least we're getting a lot of coins and loot right now. That's very helpful. Ooh. Aranea here, but we killed them. Got a couple of gas back here too. As you step on the throne, the white strands of web to the right and the left of you start to rearrange themselves. Soon they form long strings of what look like words. They are in a very strange magical dialect, but you might be able to decipher them. You concentrate on the runes, but they keep shifting and changing before your eyes. Occasionally, one of them forms into a recognizable word, but then the letters wriggle away again. Very strange. You don't know what to do to understand the writing. Alright, improve summon aid right here. Alright, at least we got a spell boost to 1 here. How about that, right? You want to keep exploring, but you keep getting attacked at the same time. Do remember that, and I didn't mean to throw the weapon, but whatever. I do remember, though, in the older version of Avernum in Exile, you could, in combat, and then just simply run away from fights and stuff like that, but that isn't really possible anymore. On this mummified and drained body, you find a large, flawless quartz crystal. Oh, that could have been one we got in, if we were still doing the crystal cavern quest, but we didn't necessarily need to grab that. You walk down the narrow corridor toward the core of the arena's fire. Your hair starts to stand on end and your skin itches. You are getting closer to raw, untamed magic. The Aranea that lurk ahead are very powerful. Well, let's go ahead and explore the rest here before we... Yeah, that was really it. Okay. Go ahead and head right in there. Bulk of the burden. Oh, that would actually be very good on Beatrix, so we'll put that on her. We'll put that on him. That's just a regular tunic. You have reached the dark altar of the mysterious and sinister Spider Lord. When you open the chest next to it, you find a stone statue of a twisted, leering arachnid on it. The statue looks like it was magically molded and shaped from a massive chunk of onyx. The multifaceted eyes of the statue are dozens of rough but valuable gemstones. It would be a quick job to pry them all out. However, it might not be wise. Just looking at this dark work of art makes you want to slam the box shut. There is dark magic here. Okay, I actually do remember this encounter, because if you take this item, you're going to be inflicted with the Dread Curse, which is very hard to remove, and only the priest at the Tower of Magi can remove it, but it's definitely not worth it to grab it anyway, so I'm just going to leave it alone. I think there are 2 instances in the game where you can be inflicted with that Dread Curse. You come face to face with the queen of this hive of warped, malevolent spiders. She is an ancient, withered Aranea, warped and scarred by decades of mastery over her lair. Though she is warped and twisted, she is also large, made fat by the many males who have come here to dare mate with her. When she sees you, she watches you warily. Her multifaceted eyes glitter and her pedipalps twitch. She is torn between the desire for your flesh and a fear of injury or death. She lets out clicking noises as she watches you, waiting to see what you do. Wow, you are ugly. She lets out an irritated hissing noise. She can't speak your tongue, but she can definitely understand it. I want to parley with you. She is still and silent. She does not speak with humans. She waits. She waits too. You wait. You wait more. Die, whore. The Aranea Queen was prepared for this, and she does not back away. She lets out a vicious hiss and begins to weave a spell. The Arachnid Queen works a powerful spell. You find yourself somewhere else, somewhere surrounded with spider eggs, several of which hatch. God, not this trickery. Let's go ahead and give that to Beatrix. We'll go ahead and do a speed elixir and then do that. Oh, dang it. I used that too early. That has, like, no effect because she has, like, no... But we can use this wand, and we can cast a spell, of course. He did a lot of damage to Beatrix, so I think I will have to use this Yeah, she has a lot of offensive power. Oh, man, I should have done Adrenaline Rush a little bit sooner here. Let's make sure we're healed up. Oh, that teleport actually teleported my summon creature over there, so that's interesting. I think we're just going to have to inflict on much damage as we can here. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this. She is strong as hell. Well, we almost got her beat here. My Cave Widow is actually holding his own too. Even though he's getting poisoned a lot. Dagnabbit, you freaking teleport. Come on, kill him. Come on, we almost have her beat. You deal a final blow to the huge, grotesque Spider Queen. Never again will travelers in these parts be sucked dry to add to her enormous bulk. You notice after she falls that she has two large, white, vicious fangs. Perhaps some potion maker or collector would appreciate them. You extract them and put them in your pack. Okay, that was definitely a tough fight, because not only does she have a lot of health, but also due to the fact that her magic is very strong and she can do a lot of damage. Well, my spider's dead. But I was able to kill it though. And I'm going to show you all where to deliver the... That's a very good shield. However, neither Xander or Ariadne wield shield, so we might... That's a good shield, but he's already wearing like too much. We take off this. Okay, that actually works better. I mean, I hate to do that, but then again, I want to wear that shield. Let's search this, make sure we don't have anything we need to get from there. Ooh, coins. Well, it's only a little, but take what you can get, right? Now that we have more Aranea things, let's deliver it to that guy in Fort Emerald, and then we'll head over to Fort Draco, because I do know what exactly to do with the Aranea Queens things. Yeah, that Aranea Queen is like tough as hell, because she was doing so much damage to Beatrix for sure. So yeah, you want to keep her alive as much, keep your spellcasters alive as much as you can during that fight, apparently. We'll go ahead and give this to him. Here's some Aranea fangs. He gratefully takes the fang and gives you a pouch of coins and a pair of flasks in return. Thank you very much. I am in your debt. Alas, I can pay you little for your services, but I am most highly grateful. Okay. Okay, so we have elixirs, and we have got a couple healing elixirs hearing elixirs out of that. Alright, we're definitely gonna see Kaias here, but we are gonna stop by Fort Draco really quickly as well, because I do want to show you the instance I'm talking about with the Aranea Queen's fangs. Unfortunately, there's no portal pylon in Fort Draco, so it's not like we can just teleport there. But it's all good, we can just use Formellos. Come on, will y'all move? The NPC placement sometimes can be a bit weird. Actually, let's go ahead and drop off our wine as well. A few bottles of cheap wine. Aranea fangs. I found a giant pair of Aranea fangs from a big Aranea. I was fascinated and repulsed. Wow, those are really something. Seems a waste to destroy them. They might have power. I know someone who might be interested. She is a private soul, but she nods for the Westfall. You never know. You never know. Leia continues to pace back and forth in her little workshop. Your presence agitates her greatly. You look like an alchemist. I found these huge spider fangs. Are you interested? Her eyes get wide. What a surprise. From an Aranea, yes. An Aranea queen, most likely. Those are the most marvelous spider fangs I have ever seen. May I buy them from you? I will give you a great reward. They're wonderful. Leia takes the fangs reverently, her hostile expression momentarily gone. These must be from the Spider Queen. Well, a Spider Queen. Amazing. Powerful, powerful magic. You deserve a comparable reward. Look inside the box in my chambers. It contains a suit of truly remarkable armor. Take it and the money as well. They are yours. Good luck to you. Well, looks like we're going to help, and now our reputation is famous because of that. A rune plate. Weighs 20 pounds, but does boost magical damage. This is pretty much the only suit of armor that Beatrix can actually wear anyway. Yeah, it looks like we helped advance Leia's research out greatly there. And yes, the rune plate is very good, and that's why we equipped it on Beatrix there. That she is going to need it. Alright, without further ado, though, now that more Aranea shenanigans have been taken care of, we are going to go ahead and go over to Patra again, get that boat. And we're going to go finally see Kaya. Well, and at least we got on Leia's good side, even if only for a little bit. And here we are now on the freehold of Kayas. So, with that taken care of, we're going to cover this in the next part of Let's Play. So I'll see you all soon until then.